And so I just want to express gratitude and appreciation because we're here at a remarkable moment in our history. And I know that's rote and cliche, but you know, this has been an alarming 6 months. And no one's going to play, you know, we're not here to do I told you so. No, I imagine you have a few friends who said I told you so. That's what you expected. But in so many ways, we did tell people. But I got to say, coming from the most un-Trump state in America, California, even we didn't expect it. And it just made the shock and awe of the last 6 months. And I want to underscore that and highlight that. I had the privilege of being in Mullins a moment ago. We were in Florence, and I shared that just yesterday was the 6th anniversary of something that's become more and more familiar all across this country. You understand it intimately here in South Carolina, the South more broadly, North Carolina. The devastation, obviously, of this horrific experience and event we've had in Texas. But 6 months ago, yesterday, in the state of California, we had a winter wildfire. In the middle of winter. One of the most devastating wildfires in American history. 100-mile-an-hour winds with fire attached to it. Took out 18,000 structures, 30 people's lives were lost. Community completely torn asunder. It was the 6-month anniversary of something that should unite us as Americans. After all, we're all bound together by a web of mutuality. And we were there, a very solemn occasion, but also celebratory, because it was the fastest debris removal in American history. 96% substantially complete, everybody rowing in the same direction, recognizing we have to work together across our differences. And we were hoping, just expecting just a little, little tip of the hat from the President of the United States. 6-month anniversary, after all. And instead, we got nothing on Truth Social. Kept checking. Maybe using Twitter to check the X. Nothing. And right before our press conference, Mayor Bass, the mayor of Los Angeles, said, I've got to go. I said, what's going on, Mayor? She goes, well, something's going on in MacArthur Park. MacArthur Park is this beautiful park downtown, here downtown Los Angeles. One of the most diverse cities in the most diverse county, in the most diverse state, California, and our most diverse democracy in the United States of America. And Donald Trump, in order to celebrate the 6th anniversary, decided to send hundreds and hundreds of military troops into the park, into the playground, in the middle of the day, where kids this old had a summer camp. And the kids were taken away and hidden into the buildings as they paraded around with American flags on horseback in military garb and machine guns, all masked. Now, one arrest was made. But what he was doing, he wanted to make a point. Cruelty is the point. Cruelty is the point. So, that's the world we're living in, and you know it well. That's what motivates him. Not the United States of America. He wants the divided states of America. You're not even American if you come from a place like California. You remember his response to the disaster in California? He blamed every single person. Not a peep blamed Texas. The President of the United States of America. So I'm here with a state of mind that we need to be resolved at this moment. We cannot be complicit at this moment by being passive at this moment. We cannot sit back and be bystanders at this moment. We have got to step in. We've got to assert ourselves, and we have to be